Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to BWTM Sports Gaming. This is a big fight special. Lomachenko versus Lopez for the undisputed lightweight championship of the world. However, Devin Haney may dispute that they're not fighting him because he's got the WBC belt and Lomachenko's got the franchise belt. But here we are. Good morning to you all, especially those of you that are in the UK listening in. We're here, the moment of truth, Lomachenko, Lopez. Final thoughts about this fight. I don't know, for me, the more I look at Lopez, the more I seem to go towards Lomachenko. I mean, it could just be all games, fun and games, but he seems to look nervous to me. He seems to have just, like he's almost realised that this is the occasion, this is the moment. And he's a youngster, so with youngsters, they are very, there's a lack of fear. They just feel that they're immortal, invincible, unbeatable. What happens when he doesn't? Lopez can't land those punches, and Lomachenko is able to make him miss and make him pay. Those are going to be the questions. And he gets hit on the chin back more than he's ever got hit in his career. How do you respond to that? It's all well and good hitting people and seeing them fall over. It's another situation when somebody decides to put it on you and hits you back hard and makes you ask you questions of yourself. So there are questions. Again, the big question mark, of course, is if Lopez lands on Lomachenko, how Lomachenko responds. So those are the questions in that fight. Of course, let us know where you're listening to this from around the world, whether you're watching us on Facebook, whether you're watching us on YouTube, whether you're watching us over on Twitter or Twitch. Let us know where you're watching us. Let us know you're in the house. Let us know you're watching Lomachenko versus Lopez. Give us your predictions. And I think we've just got Lopez pacing back and forth now. Lomachenko still getting his father, Anatoly Lomachenko. It's game plan. Do you know there's two sides I see this fight? There's one side of me that thinks that Lomachenko's going to come out and put his best ever performance on tonight, and he's going to destroy Lopez. There's another side of me that thinks, you know what, he's going to have to get for some sticky moments to beat Lopez. But, I always think the second half of the fight, if Lomachenko can make it into the second half of the fight, it'll be interesting to see how Lopez still is. Hitting a guy with your best punch and him going over, that's great. Hitting a guy with your best punch and him not going anywhere and then him hitting you back, that's a different situation altogether, Loma's been there, he's been dropped, he's been hurt. He's gone in with some of the best fighters in the world. Some guys will be Hall of Fame. I don't, maybe. So Linares will probably go down as a Hall of Famer. So I believe, so we're just waiting. Teofimo Lopez walking back and forth. This thing about his hatred towards Lomachenko, I guess he has to hate Lomachenko because he has to psych himself up and have every ounce of advantage if he sees there's an advantage over Lomachenko. You know what I mean? If he thinks he can bully him, he's the bigger man. Being a bigger man also means that you've got more weight to bring down, And that's, people have talked about Lopez being weight drained. Well, if he is, then we'll see how he rehydrates tonight. He's naturally the bigger guy in there, but that because you're bigger doesn't mean you're better. It's because you're bigger, there's more of you to hit. You know what I mean? And there's less of Lomachenko to hit. So tonight we talk about pound for pound. This is it. When we talk about pound for pound and people saying, oh yeah, Lomachenko's the best in the world, or he's great and he's this and that. Well, tonight we're going to see what Lomachenko's really about. You know what I mean? He's in with a guy now. This is for the undisputed title. It's not a gimme fight. It's not a fight that people say, now Lomachenko's definitely going to win this fight. And, Lopez is, people are calling Lopez legit. He's a puncher. A lot of the people around boxing fraternity think Lopez is going to knock Lomachenko out. When I first saw this fight, I thought, yeah, Lopez is going to knock Lomachenko out. But now, as the thing's gone on, I thought, you know what? I should know better. Youngsters. I'm not knocking youngsters, but there's that thing called experience. Lopez only just won the title. I mean, they say that fighters get better as they get old, when they win a title. We'll see. Some people lose their head when they become champion. We'll just have to wait and see how Lopez operates tonight. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah. So we're just waiting here for Lopez, Lomachenko, Lopez. I remember back in the day, I think when there was champion versus champion, what would happen is one champion would come out one corner, the other champion would come out the other corner, and they're both coming to the ring at the same time. They don't do that anymore. I don't know why that is, but I think they should do it. I think they should have champion versus champion, and the champions should come out together. Nobody should be walking on first and second. You're both champions. So they should both come out together at the same time. I love that though. When they used to both come out the ring, come out of the corner at the same time. That was something. They don't do that anymore. Mind you, they don't do 15 rounds anymore either. So there's that. Hope you all are well listening in. Also, check out, we've got a few interviews for you to check out. Check out our interview with James Ellerby. Got the exclusive of him early yesterday, yesterday morning. Did the interview with James Ellerby. So check the interview out with him. Interview with Chris Bird, former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, making a comeback, wanting to fight at middleweight. He explains to us why he wants to fight and he wants to take on the top middleweights in the world. Very interesting stuff. Check out Isaac Chilembe, former super middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the world. He's got a lot of things to say about Buatsi, his last performance, Anthony Yard, Callum Johnson, and the rest of the light heavyweight division. So that's a good listen as well. So check those interviews out. If you want to go a little further back, check out our interview of Mike Tyson's former trainer, Stacey McKinley. So there's some interviews to check out. Again, we'll give you a shout out. Here we go now. Lomachenko versus Lopez. For the lightweight, undisputed championship of the world, MGM Grand. Here we go. The fight you've all been waiting for. And it's Lopez. His moment now. Biggest stage of his career. Would he crack or not? This is the question. Can Lopez do it on the biggest stage? Don't think I've just gone and lost my stream as well. Ridiculous. Here we are now. Here they are. It's out the way. Lopez now taking a stroll. All real cool. Lopez kind of reminds me a little bit of Fernando Vargas. He's got that Fernando Vargas way about him. If he was a wrestler, he'd probably be Razor Ramon. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, that is Razor Ramon's theme tune. Not great, but yeah, Razor Ramon's theme tune. Teofimo Lopez is in the ring. He's in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. The IBF, I think it's the IBF lightweight champion of the world, is in the ring. In the ring. Mind my sound effects. Hey, yo, people in the room, smash the like button. Let us know where you are from in the world today. Give us a shout out. Let us know where you are. Whether you're from England watching this, staying up. If you're from England or from the UK, how are you staying up? Did you drink coffee? Are you on the beers? Did the 10 o'clock curfew help. And here comes the Matrix, Lomachenko, Vasily Lomachenko. He's just walking to the ring. He's got a walk about him, you know. He's the man. You know, one of the things I checked out when he got on the scales, if you notice when Lopez got on the scales, he was doing all the arm bending, all the stuff, flexing. Lomachenko got on the scales and came off the scales as if, didn't mean anything. Experienced pro. He'll say, I've been there so many times before. I've been against these guys before, these bullies. Like I've said, you take away the punching power of this guy. Take this punching power away from Lopez. And then what you've got here is a decent boxer, but he's not in the same caliber as Lomachenko. If Lomachenko can deal with that punch power, take that punching power away, you know, he could very well embarrass Lopez. It's the punching power that keeps Lopez in this fight. Really, it's the punching power. Justin Clark, shout out to you. Went to bed and woke up. Glasgow, good to see you. Kiwi style in the house. Justin Clark in the house. Let's give you a quick London, England. That's the one, my brother. I'm from there. So went to bed and woke up. Lucky for some, I didn't get the opportunity to do that. Glasgow on coffee. Well, I was traveling back from London back to the South Coast, and I had to had to get a bus from Three Bridges into Brighton and then get a train. So the whole thing took me over 2 hours to get home. But I'm good to be home now. And I had work to do for a client of mine. Did that. And then that kept me up to 2 o'clock in the morning. So we're here now. No sleep. And I've got my aunt with me as well. So bundles of fun. She's nicely tucked away asleep. That's how we like it. So we can get on and watch the boxing. Predictions for the fight, people. Final predictions. Let's hear you. Australia. Wow. What part of Australia, my friend? What part of Australia? Because I spent some time in Teofimo Lopez, 15-0 with 12 KOs, 135 pounds, 23 years old. He's making the first defense of the IBF lightweight champion of the world, Teofimo Lopez. The takeover. Well, it can be a takeover or you can get taken over. It is. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. I want to know what happens when it doesn't go well for Lopez. How did they respond then? And now, the pound for pound. 13-1 with 9 KOs in World Championship fights. 2-time Olympic gold medalist. And now, the unified lightweight champion of the world, Vasily High-Tech Lomachenko. Tasmania. Oh, great. Ricky Ponting World and David Boone. Okay. I was in Melbourne. Lomachenko on points. Okay. I hear that one. I'm going with Lomachenko mid to late stoppage. Either he's going to devastate Lopez with his movement, or he's going to find himself in a lot of trouble. Oh, look at referee push Lomachenko back like that. Okay. So they're just getting the final instructions. The referee's talking about where the punches can be above the belt line. They're both touching gloves. Lopez gives him a stare. Lomachenko looks exactly the same. I mean, how many faces has Lomachenko looked at as mean mugged him through the years? 396 amateur bouts. How many times people mean mugged Lomachenko? He's been mean mugged so many times. I'm probably mean mugged by more uglier people than Lopez. You know what I mean? Lomachenko probably seen so many people mean mug him. It probably doesn't mean anything to him. So this is experience versus youth. They're both looking at one another, just waiting for the bell to go. And here we go, round one. Lomachenko southpaw. Lopez comes out with a jab and tries to shoot a right hand to the body of Lomachenko, but Lomachenko's away from it. Lomachenko just backing up. Tight guard, hands up held high. Watching and looking at Lopez. Lopez shoots the jab. Again, nothing has touched Lomachenko yet. Shoots the jab again. Nothing touching Lomachenko. Lomachenko's got his hands up, just watching everything Lopez is doing, calculating. It goes a straight right hand through the middle. Lomachenko catches that. Lomachenko in the build-up said that Lopez's knockout of Commey was a lucky punch. So, yeah, don't think Lopez liked that very much. Lopez using the jab, feinting, using the jab. Did pop Lomachenko with a straight right hand early, but was caught. Again, just standing in front of one another, looking at one another. Someone just moving his head from left to right, just moving himself from left to right, just looking at. Then Lopez tries to sort of left hook there. Lomachenko now is starting to feint with his jab. Just looking at Lopez. Lopez just following Lomachenko around the ring, and Lomachenko just, every time there's a feint, he moves his head for Lomachenko. Tries to go to the body, Lomachenko's there. Slip, sip. Just moving around the ring, Lomachenko, just moving around the ring. Tight guard at all times. Toes jab, and a body shot there from Lopez. Lomachenko, again, hasn't really landed anything yet. So in terms of landing things, Lopez has been the one who wanted to get going, wanting to land shots on Lomachenko. Nothing hard yet. Lomachenko just moving around the ring. Just slipped Lopez there. Nice little move there. Slipped Lopez's jab. That was nice. Nothing yet landing from Lopez. Lomachenko moved from high to low, just feinting from high to low, and then Lopez still looking to go to the body. There's one thing Lopez is doing at the moment as he tries to go to the body of Lomachenko, is that he drops his hands as he comes in low to Lomachenko. He's there for the counter, Lopez. I've just picked that up straight away. End of the first round. Nothing in it. Lopez probably won the round because he put pressure on and he landed a couple of punches. Nothing significant. But one thing I noticed straight away in this fight, and I can probably what Lomachenko and his team were trying to do, is to make Lopez miss with as many punches as possible. All right. When you start missing a lot of punches, you get frustrated. And when you get frustrated, then you start to make mistakes. Do you know what I mean? So Lomachenko didn't do nothing. Lomachenko's just watching. Somebody said in the comment section over here on this stream that Lomachenko felt the power. He didn't feel no power. It's a scouting mission. There was at the end of that, just coming to the end of the first round, another thing I noticed, Lomachenko slipped Lopez's jab and left Lopez is looking. Lopez is just doing a prayer, Hail Mary now, as he comes out for round two. To be so confident, I'm not sure why he's Hail Marying, but there you go. And we're only coming into round two. This is round two now. Lopez won the first round based on just landing punches, and Lomachenko not actually looking to engage. Lopez looks like he just wants to engage. Lomachenko just wants to look at Lopez. Again, double jab, right hand, same combination, and Lomachenko's not there for it. The double jab is to the face, and then the right hand is down at the belly or to the stomach region, the pit of the stomach. Lomachenko again was fencing. High guard. Lots of feints here from Lopez. Lopez tries to roll a right hand there. Through a left-right combination to the body. Lomachenko. Oh, a right hand there. Did that shake Lomachenko up there slightly? Yep, I think Lomachenko felt that right hand there slightly. Yep. Lomachenko felt that right hand. So nothing else has happened at the moment. But that right hand that Lopez threw certainly brought a reaction. Lomachenko moving from left to right, right to left. Lopez decided to put his foot down and threw 2 body shots and actually attacked Lomachenko earlier. Other than that, now they're looking at one another again and just fainting. Lopez is stalking Lomachenko into the corner. Lomachenko gets out of the corner. He's got his guard up high. Slipping the jab of Lopez. Lopez looking for the body of Lomachenko. Again, this is a Lopez. Good double star hard left hands from Lomachenko. 2 of them. Hit Lopez flush. Lopez had no defense to it. 2 straight hard lefts from Lomachenko. That was nice. Lopez. The one thing I did say, the other thing I said in my preview is that Lopez does tend to leave his hands down by his waist. So he's open for counters and getting hit clean. Lopez playing it's cat and mouse, really. Lomachenko get up on his toes for a minute here now. Those 2 hard left hands did have some. No, that's hard left hand again from Lomachenko. For the 3rd time he hit Lopez and no response from Lopez. I don't know now. Might even score that for Lomachenko because he hit Lopez with 3 straight hard left hands. And Lopez had no response to it, did nothing to it, couldn't block it. I'm going to give Lopez. I'm going to give Lomachenko that round. Cleaner punches, harder punches. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, Latvinda. I'm the one watching. It's good to know that you're watching. Just good hard left hands. Watch again. His left hands. Boom! There's a left hand there. And Lopez had no response to it. Boom! Again, no response to it. Here we go. Here's defensive. Boom! There we go. There's a left hand. And a right as well. Left. 3-punch combination. Lopez had no defense to it. Lopez's girlfriend. Yeah, you better start turning now. This is it's defense. I did say this in the preview. When Lomachenko starts to land punches and Lopez can't figure it out, that's where we start to have the problems. So that was some really nice punches there from Lomachenko. This is now round 3. See, Lopez trying to box with Lomachenko. That's the first mistake. I think Lopez has got to use what he's got, his power, and take it to Lomachenko. Him standing back trying to box Lomachenko, he wants to forget that because he's not a better boxer than Lomachenko. No way in hell is he a better boxer than Lomachenko. So his best advice for me to him is to go out there and be a puncher, a boxer puncher, which means that when you get him in the corners, work the body, stop him from moving by working the body and working for the later rounds, and then go head hunting later on in the fight. So just jabs being poked at him, nothing really special to talk about. A lot of fencing. Oh, now Lopez tries for a left hook to the body there. Lomachenko kind of blocked that. Again, nothing really happening, looking at one another. Lomachenko just walking back to ropes, and here comes Lopez throwing 2 to the body there. Lomachenko just walks away from it, gets back to the center of the ring. Again, they're just looking at one another, nothing special happening here. But every time Lopez gets a chance for Lomachenko on the ropes, he will try and rush him and throw body shots. Again, now Lomachenko made Lopez miss 3 punches there. Interesting. 3 punches, and those were a double jab and then a left to the body from Lomachenko. Lomachenko starting to warm up. That's what Lopez doesn't want. Lopez looking to throw big punches. Gets Lomachenko against the ropes. 4-punch combination. Lomachenko attacks up. Then Lomachenko fires back with 2 of his own. Lopez looked to a big shot there. Lomachenko slipped out of the way of that. Lopez just backing up for a second, voluntarily backing up and giving ground to Lomachenko. Again, Lomachenko blocking shots. Lomachenko coming forward and slipped to left hand, ended the round there. Again, it's an interesting round that. Lomachenko starting to make Lopez miss. Next thing he's got to do is make him pay. So I'm going to give Lomachenko that round too, because Lopez is starting missing a lot of punches here. And when you set up your 2 or 3 punch common attack, and Lomachenko is making him miss, that is where trouble starts, because you start to force it. You miss a round. What happens when you lose a round and you're a young fighter and you're in an undisputed fight and you're a champion, you lose a round? Do you panic, or do you think, okay, fine, not a problem, I'm fighting Lomachenko, I'll lose your rounds? Now Lopez has just done the Hail Mary again. Those are not good signs for me. You're doing a Hail Mary. You should already be in a position where you know what you believe in yourself. You're Hail Marying. What you Hail Marying for? So, in fact, when Bruno was walking to the ring when he fought Mike Tyson, he was Hail Marying. And you know what happened. So Lomachenko 2-1 up for me. This is the 4th. Slowly but surely, Lomachenko's left hand is becoming more and more visible in this fight. And it's very clear that Lopez has got no defense to it. The question is, how many of those left hands can Lopez? And if Lopez gets dropped early in this fight, oh boy, that's going to be another thing for the champion to deal with. I'm not sure what the game plan is from Lopez. Is he looking to outbox Lomachenko? Because that's what it seems to me. And he's setting a pace. He's allowing Lomachenko to set a pace here, which suits Lomachenko. He's not hurrying him to the ropes. Lomachenko just quickened his feet as he was getting closer to the ropes. Pinged him there with a right jab. Lomachenko has pinged Lopez clean with a right jab. It seems anytime Lomachenko wants to hit Lopez, he can. Lopez tries a right hand. Lomachenko blocks it with off the ropes. I'd like to see Lopez, when he puts Lomachenko backs up against the ropes like that and tries to bounce off the ropes, I'd like to see Lopez actually come in and do something with him, just to see if there's an opening there. Just looking at one another again. Lomachenko's got that left hand cocked. He really has. He's looking to fire anytime Lopez misbehaves. Right jab from Lomachenko. It's like he's got a left hand just waiting there for Lopez to, if you become a bad boy, you get out of line, I'm going to hit you with this left hand. That's what he looks like to me. You mess around, I'm going to hit you with this left hand hard, down the pipe, every time. Lomachenko now against the ropes. Got himself away from that. Again, Lomachenko slipped a shot from Lopez there. For Lopez to land his big shots, he's got to be able to find ground first, set his feet, and throw the shot. So you can't set your feet and throw a shot if you're constantly on the move. That's what Lomachenko's making him move around the ring. The question is Lopez moving Lomachenko around the ring, or is Lomachenko moving Lopez around the ring? That's the question you've got to ask yourself. See, Lomachenko just slipped there again. 1-2 there from Lopez. Blocked by Lomachenko. He should end the round now with a nice, hard, straight left hand. That'd be nice. Last 30 seconds. He's going to try and land a hard left now. Nothing there. End of the round. Lomachenko and Lopez look at one another. But for all the hatred that Lopez said he had for Lomachenko, he's boxing with a lot of respect. He said the body work. He's done a little bit of body work there to Lomachenko. Yes, I will say he's landed a few body shots to Lomachenko. So every time Lopez gets a chance, he's working the body. Someone's got it 3-1 to Lopez. I don't know about that bit, but anyway. This is round 5. I get getting this feeling that Lopez is going to walk onto one and get dropped. I don't know why I keep getting this feeling that Lopez is going to get. Lopez is the one who's going to get dropped. I don't know why I keep getting this feeling. But all right, maybe I'm wrong. But if you're a Lopez fan, you wouldn't want to see Lopez going down anytime soon in this fight. Again, they're just looking at one another here. Lopez shoots a double jab to Lomachenko's body. That's his target. He's looking for Lomachenko's body. Oh, try the right hand there to Lomachenko. Through the right hand, Lomachenko blocked it nicely. Lomachenko just slipped again. Oh, it's a nice little counter there from Lomachenko as Lopez came in. I like the way Lomachenko is able to use his feet to get out of the way of punches. And sometimes when he's against the ropes, you'll see him quicken his feet against the rope. When his back's against the ropes, you'll see him quicken his feet up so he skates himself out of the corners and skates himself off the ropes. That's the difference when you get nailed with a big shot and you getting up the corner. Good right jab there from Lomachenko. Right jab again from Lomachenko. He's starting to throw the right jab now. Made Lomachenko. Lopez missed 2 shots there. Lomachenko. Lomachenko starting to measure up Lopez here. Hands are coming down, but he's starting to measure Lopez, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 body shots there from Lopez land. Okay. Nice from Lopez. At 32, it would take a little longer for him to warm up than it would a younger fighter. So I think by round 6, I thought Lomachenko would be nicely warmed up. Nice right jab there from Lomachenko. And Lopez looking to land something big on Lomachenko. Lomachenko's not sticking around long enough for Lopez to land the big shots. He's not giving him too much look at for too long. And so, try to throw left hand there. Lopez made him miss, made Lomachenko miss. End of the round. Lovely shot there. So check hook almost there. Lopez came in and Lomachenko caught him with a check hook. And then Lopez digs 2 to the body of Lomachenko. That was nice. Fight's looking okay. Shout out my wife, B. Linda. She's listening now. Okay. Is Lopez doing well? He's missing a lot of punches, to be fair. I hope you can hear me. You're saying I'm on mute. Can you all hear me? I hope you can hear me here. This is round, I think it's round 6 or round 7. Round 6. Lopez is landing decent body shots. I'll give him that. When he gets Lomachenko and gets the ropes. But he's missing a lot of shots and he's getting hit with a straight left hand. And he just walked onto a check right hook the round. So Lopez now trying to step the pace up in round 6 now, trying to go for Lomachenko more. But when he does that, he needs to be careful because he can get counted. Because he's got paying no attention to defense. He's just paying attention to what he can do, what he can throw out to Lomachenko. He's not thinking about what Lomachenko could do to land back on him. He needs to be careful, Lopez. We'll try the right hand over top there, Lopez. Lopez is looking for Lomachenko this round. Round 6. He's looking for Lomachenko. Jab, right jab there from Lomachenko. Another right jab from Lomachenko. And Lopez has no reply to it. Now it's Lomachenko on the front foot, planting his feet, standing his ground, and throws a 1-2-3 to Lopez, who doesn't block him. Lomachenko's now planting his feet, which is not a good sign for Lopez. If he's planting his feet, that means he's looking to land power shots and he's not so concerned about Lopez's punching power. That's interesting. Lopez now, Lomachenko just sliding around along the ropes, and it takes them to the ring again. When the guy starts to open his stance up in front of you, that tells you something. He's looking to land bigger punches. See, Lomachenko's stance slightly open more. Now he's trying to take the fight to Lopez. He's now held his feet and now threw a short left on Lopez. While close range with Lopez as well when he threw that shot. Lomachenko starting to use the feet in a different way now. He's starting to do a little dance. He's starting to feel himself in there, Lomachenko. I think he's worked out Lopez. 2 body shots from Lopez, though. Nice fast jab from Lomachenko. Then used to the head, and referee tells Lomachenko, used to the head, and tells Lopez keep the punches up, and they continue. Lomachenko's starting to look like a man that thinks he's got this fight in the bag. Good little right hand there from Lopez, and Lopez gives Lomachenko a look and goes back to the corner. 2 clean shots there. According to Christian's Soldier, he's got Lopez 5-1 up. He thinks that Lomachenko's down 5-1. I don't know about that bit. That's a nice shot there. That's not like a come uppercut on Lomachenko for Lopez. That's one of his favourite shots, though. Roll back and throw the uppercut. Loma should know that. According to some people, they think that Lopez is 5-1 up on the cards. I'm not so sure about all of that. Lopez for punching power. Lopez for speed, yeah, but I hear you there. But people are watching the fact that Lopez has also got no defense, and Lomachenko is landing when he wants to on Lopez. Oh, he slipped Lopez there. Lopez came forward clumsily, and Lomachenko just slipped him. It's 55-59 to Lopez. Lopez is in the lead at the moment. Oh, now here comes Lopez to Lomachenko there. Lomachenko out the corner quickly. Lopez tried to put pressure on Lomachenko. Lomachenko got himself out the corner. Now Lomachenko landing left hands on the inside as Lopez held him. They're saying that Lopez is too big and too strong for Lomachenko. And these people in the comment section are also saying that Lopez is too big, too strong, and Lomachenko's getting exposed. I don't know about that bit. I'm thinking to myself that at some point I'm seeing Lopez go down in this fight. I don't know why I keep feeling this feeling that he's going to get caught with something nasty suddenly. But I could be wrong, because he just pays no attention to his defense. He's been checked left, he's been checked right hooked already. He's been hit with double left hands. Okay, Lomachenko blocking shots from Lopez. Lopez working into the body. Left hand there, hard left hand there from Lomachenko. Lomachenko trying to get closer to Lopez. Lopez throws the uppercut and Lomachenko blocked that. Lots of parrying in this fight, lots of parrying and feinting. It's really much a chess match here. Lomachenko trying to get close and put pressure on Lopez. Throws 1-2 there. Lopez is backing up for a second. Oh, good shot there from Lopez. Lomachenko trying to close the range on Lopez. He's making Lopez back to the ropes now. Look at this. Lopez is backing up now. Lomachenko's putting pressure on Lopez. Left hand inside. Again, another hard left hand on the inside. And the referee, Lopez, complained to the referee about Lomachenko use of head. I think this is, for me, Lomachenko round, but people might say different. Lomachenko's made Lopez miss with 2 big shots there. Lomachenko, one part of the fight, walked Lopez back to the ropes. He walked Lopez to the ropes, walked him to the ropes. The smaller Lomachenko. So for me, Lopez 6-1. Loma can't win for a knockdown. Loma's got to knock. There are a lot of people saying Loma's got to knock Lopez out. There's a 3-punch combination there. I can see Lomachenko knocking Lopez out, you know. I can see Lomachenko knocking Lopez out. Look at the shots he's landing. He's landing clean shots here. And Lopez has got no defense to it. Lomachenko is getting closer and closer to Lopez. And Lopez keeps doing his Hail Mary. Lomachenko is getting closer to Lopez. He'll have to knock Lopez out, though, I believe. He's not winning his fighting points, Lomachenko. He's got to knock Lopez out. He just has to be careful, but I think he's closing the range down on Lopez. This is round 8. Was that a turn of the tide in the 7th, or was it just my imagination? We'll see. Lomachenko's happy to go mid-range now. What's going on here? Timeout? What's going on? Having a word with. Let's see what happened here. Straight left hand, and then a clash of heads. Donald's clash of heads there from Lomachenko. Lomachenko's trying to get inside on Lopez. Good hard left right hand jab from Lomachenko. Lomachenko is starting to get closer to Lopez. Uncomfortably closer to Lopez. He's making Lopez miss as well as he's getting closer. Good 1-2-3 combination there from Lopez there. Hit Loma flush on the chin. And he took it. Here comes Lomachenko now, throwing 1-2-3 punches, 4 punches. Starting to rough Lopez up on the inside. Oh, Lopez is holding on. Oh, yeah, Lopez is holding on. But here's Lomachenko now. Lomachenko senses he can get Lopez out of there, which I said. Lopez trying to load up now on big shots. It's getting crazy now, Lopez. He's losing his shape. He's losing his shape. The experience is starting to show because Lomachenko's starting to touch him more. Yeah, it's starting to show. Left hand again. There we go. Lomachenko starting to... The cracks are starting to show in Lopez mentally for me. Is he suddenly going to sensationally fall apart here mentally, Lopez? Because to me, it looks like Lomachenko's starting to get inside the head of Lopez. Lomachenko's getting closer to Lopez. Straight right, left down there, or right hand from Lopez. Lomachenko moving from right to left, left to right. Well, Lomachenko makes him miss. Is he going to make him pay? Is he going to give him a straight left hand? Nope. Lopez is just following Lomachenko around the ring, trying to land big body shots. He's trying to land them big shots that he's landing on other guys, and they're not landing or they're not having the same effect. That was a good round for Lomachenko. Now we have a fight. Now the young man's got a problem. Man's got a problem. Lopez has got a problem. I said this before. What happens when you start you land your big shots? And then he started getting on top of Lopez. And I saw what I remembered of when Lopez was sparring against Tank. And when Tank actually started putting it on Lopez, his dad said, no, stop. And I said to myself, I wonder if that's how he's been sparring all of his career. Because Lomachenko's now started to put it on Lopez. And I thought there, he started to hurt Lopez. Lopez started to panic when the shot started landing on him. So we'll see. We'll see. I think he is hurting him. No, he doesn't have more technical ability. As I said, he hasn't the technical ability to beat Lomachenko. I didn't think so anyway. I say if you take the punching power away, Lopez is pretty average. Got a hard right jab. He's got no defense. He's got no defense. To take the punching power away, he's got no defense. And his attacks are pretty predictable. For the most part. And as soon as Lomachenko starts to walk him back, Lopez is uncomfortable with that. See, Lopez just used the elbow to push him off. Lomachenko is going for Lopez. He's looking for him. He's looking for a place to land that left hand, I'm telling you. The referee has a word about I think the legs clashing. The feet. Stepping on one of those feet might be that, I don't know. Lopez, what combination? Lomachenko blocks that. Nice shot there to body and to head from Lomachenko. Another straight left hand from Lomachenko. Lomachenko backs Lopez up. 1, 2, 3, 4 punches to Lopez. Lopez, another left hand there. And Lomachenko's getting closer now. He's getting closer to Lopez. He's starting to tag Lopez in more shots. Yeah, this is what I was expecting to see from Lomachenko. Oh, nice shot there from Lopez. Oh, 1, 2, 3 punch from Lomachenko. Or uppercut there from Lopez. Backs Lomachenko up. Lomachenko gives him a look. And then he's blocking the shots on the inside, Lomachenko. With arms, gloves, elbows. Great defensive work on the inside. Now he's leaning on Lopez's back. That's all the stuff to drain the energy from a young fighter. Or fighter, period. Lomachenko is starting to back the bigger man up. When the bigger man starts getting backed up and he starts swinging big punches, you know there's trouble. 3-punch combination here from Lomachenko, all landing. Lopez has got no defense. And he's got no answers now. The same old stuff he's doing. Same old stuff he's been doing. Same shots he's throwing. Oh, another right jab from Lomachenko, rocking the head back of Lopez. Lopez probably got hit this much in his career, like this. Now a straight left hand from Lomachenko. Imagine this fight goes on to be a draw. I don't think so, though. Loma's getting closer and closer. He's going to try and force a stoppage against Lopez. I think he's going to knock Lopez out. Or try to, at least. ESPN has Lopez up 7 rounds to 0. Wow. Wow. Don't know about that bit. Don't know what ESPN's agenda is. He's got to stop Lopez, as simple as that. He's got to knock him out. And from what I'm seeing, he's got a great opportunity, great chance to do that. He's got a great chance to knock Lopez out. Because Lopez has got no defense. No defense. Put the right combination together, he'll unlock the door. And he has got the power to hurt Lopez. I believe that. Good straight right hand there from Lopez. Round 10. This is the round I thought he would stop Lopez in. Let's see. Uh-oh, look what Lopez is doing now, holding Lomachenko on the back of the neck. Lomachenko slipped that shot there. Lomachenko's looking to stop Lopez. Left hand there from Lomachenko. Yeah, Lomachenko's slipped those shots on the inside. And he's hitting Lopez with 3-punch combination. Lopez holds him up, ties him up. Double right jab from Lomachenko. No urgency in Lomachenko's work. Right jab again, left, right from Lomachenko. Lomachenko's right on his chest now. Right on Lopez's chest. He's right on him now. Here comes Lopez with a combination. Lomachenko soaks it up and just walking him down now. Here comes Lomachenko again. Lopez on the ropes trying to dig to the body and then tie Loma up. Interesting as well. The weight draining, is that an issue as well? Going down the stretch, will it be an issue for Lopez? As Lomachenko digs to the body now with a straight left hand. Lopez against the ropes. Again, another left hand from Lomachenko. Less punches coming from Lopez now. Lomachenko walking Lopez to the ropes. Hunting him. One good 1-2 there. Great 1-2 there from Lomachenko. He's hunting Lopez down. Really is. Lopez got no response to the shots from Lomachenko. Lomachenko again leaning. The smaller man is walking down the bigger man. Can you believe this? There's a swelling over Lopez's eye. It looks. Lomachenko's really put it to a good body shot there from Lopez. Good straight left hand there from Lomachenko. 1, 2, 3, 4 punches from Lomachenko. Again, a right jab from Lomachenko. Thought it was a swelling over the eye of Lopez. Oh, that was a good shot. Was that a knockdown or was that a body shot? Or what was that? A low blow. It was a low blow. Let's see. Yeah, low blow. Lopez is tiring as well. That's a desperation move, that is. That's definitely a desperation move. It's used to get time when the guys get on top of you. It's getting a bit too much for you. So you throw a body shot. A low blow. Yeah. Lomachenko's starting to get on top of Lopez. I wish he'd done this 4 rounds earlier. America will rob Ukraine for a New York guy anyway, like they always do. Bad hook. Left boxing has Lopez 7-1 up. Damn. Please live. What? Get ESPN, mate. It's a free fight. It's a free show. I see Lomachenko. I don't know how they got Lopez. Hey, listen, Lomachenko's won the last 2 rounds for me. He's closing the range down and he's putting the pressure on Lopez. And they're not seeing the punches that Lopez is not blocking. He's getting hit with clean 3 or 4 punch combinations. I don't know how Lopez is winning these rounds. Sorry, disagree. Boxers may hit and not get hit, and he's getting hit with a lot of shots, and he's missing a lot of shots as well. This is round 11. It's 2 rounds left. He's got to do something, Lomachenko. Actually, Andre Ward's got the scorecard 95-95. So that tells you something. Lomachenko's won the last 4 rounds, as I said. Lomachenko's got to stop Lopez. I'm backing him to. Oh, I think he rocked Lopez with a shot. Lomachenko. Lopez holding on. I'm telling you, I can see Lomachenko stopping Lopez, you know. Lopez. Oh, got him a 3-punch combination. Stiff from the legs. Oh, Lopez holding on now. I'm telling you, Lomachenko can force a stoppage here. And I think Lopez is on steady legs. I'm telling you. I think Lopez is there to be stopped. Here comes Lomachenko now. Lopez is there to be stopped. I'm telling you. 2 rounds left for Lomachenko to turn this round and knock Lopez out. I said I could see Lopez going down his fight. 1, 2, 3 punches from Lomachenko. Another big shot from Lomachenko in front of Lopez now. Oh, big shot again from Lomachenko. My gosh, Lopez is soaking up some shots tonight. Body shot, head shot. Wow. He's sucking it up tonight, Lopez. He needs a good chin now, I'm telling you. Because he's got no defense and he's getting taken apart here by Lomachenko. 3 punches. Now to the body from Lomachenko. Lomachenko sensing he's got Lopez here. And again, big right jab. Lopez just waiting on Lomachenko. Or did that punch hurt Lomachenko? I wonder. No, didn't. I thought he did. He stopped for a second, but Lomachenko's back on him again. Lomachenko makes him miss with a shot, and it makes him pay. 2 more from Lomachenko. Is Lopez tight at the weight? We'll soon find out. Lomachenko again, body shots. Another shot, and the referee says, "Hey, you're hitting and holding." Lomachenko's on him again. Lopez is soaking up a lot. Another left hand from Lomachenko. Lopez showing a lot of heart at the moment here. Lopez digs 2 to the body. A big left hand at the top there from Lomachenko. Lomachenko's got Lopez just against the ropes now, throwing singles, big shots. But they're not having much effect on Lomachenko now. Because Lomachenko's just tucking up, as he does. Then Lopez comes back and he gets hit with another straight left hand. This is a big Lomachenko round. Nice body shot there from Lopez. End of the round. 1 more round to go here. But that was a big round for Lomachenko. How did Lopez stay up there? How did he stay up there? I'll tell you. How did he stay up from them punches, Lopez? I don't know. He was getting it with some blistering. He was hitting with some combination. His head was rocking all over the place. Jeez, look at this. Look at this. No defense. Look. 4 punches unanswered. Look, let's go again. 1. I didn't show you. Lomachenko's got to stop Lopez in the last round. He's got to stop Lopez. He's got to stop Lopez. He really has, I think. He's got to stop or drop Lopez. I've been feeling that Lomachenko's going to drop Lopez. Well, this is the last round for it to happen. Lomachenko drops him, it'll be interesting. All he needs is to drop Lopez, and that will really help the scorecard. Here's Lomachenko again. Lopez tying Lomachenko up. Lomachenko jumping onto Lopez, jumping on Lopez. It's like Tom and Jerry, except for Jerry is chasing Tom, and here comes Lomachenko. Body shots there from Lopez, but Lomachenko looking for a spot to land his big left hand. But here comes Lopez, forcing Lomachenko onto the back foot. But here comes Lomachenko again. Good uppercut there from Lopez. Lopez looking for the uppercut on Lomachenko. He's looking for the uppercut. Good left hand there from Lomachenko. But Lopez stinks with a good shot there. Another good shot there from Lopez. Lomachenko has to hold for a second, and he gets hit Lomachenko in the break. Good left hand there from Lomachenko. Real good left hand. That was nice. Yeah, Lopez using his feet now to get out of trouble because Lomachenko's in a 3-4 punch combination there. Lopez backs up against the ropes again. Oh my dear, what a fight this is. Lomachenko looking to land a big shot here. Here comes Lopez firing back with shots. Lomachenko blocking them shots and trying to fire back. Hunting Lopez down. Oh, big left hand again. Lopez hit again. Big shot and another one. Left-right combination and a left-right again from Lomachenko. Lopez tries to fight back. 3 punches and Lopez holds. I think Lomachenko started too late. He started late in this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4 punches from Lomachenko. Oh, good shot there from Lopez on Lomachenko. But Lomachenko's fighting against Lopez. Big left hand from Lomachenko. And another big left hand from Lomachenko. He's really putting on line tonight, Lomachenko. Really going for him. He's taking his shots and he's coming up at Lopez. And they're brawling in the center of the ring now. Body shot inside. Timeout. What's going on here? Neutral corner. What's going to happen there? Is he going to take a point off of... Oh, Lopez is cut. He's badly cut as well. Referee might stop. They won't stop this in the last round, will they? Would they? How bad's the cut? It's right above the eye. And what's the doctor saying? Yep, he's badly cut there. Here comes Lopez. Firing Lomachenko back against the rope. Here comes Lomachenko. Big left hand there. Oh, Lopez. And here comes Lomachenko. Oh, they're trading here. End of the fight. Wow. Lomachenko tonight showed he could take a great shot. Lopez was getting beaten up in the last 4 rounds. 4-5 rounds, Lopez was getting beaten up. I don't care. If he was getting beaten up, like 5 rounds of him getting beat up, more or less, Lopez getting beaten up. And then Lomachenko won 1 round, and so that's 6 rounds. Fight's a draw for me. Fight's a draw for me. Sorry. I'm calling it a draw. Bob Arum don't like rematches, but I would call the fight a draw. Because he was getting beat up for the last 5 rounds. He was getting beat up. If he was getting beat up for the last 5 rounds, right, and then you take a couple of rounds after Lomachenko won, right, then I call the fight a draw. I'm going with Lomachenko personally, but I'm going with a draw. I'm going with a draw. Makes a great rematch. 114, 114. Andre Wall scores at a draw. I call it score at a draw as well. Some look at it the same way because Lopez for me was getting beaten up. He was getting last 5 rounds. He was getting beaten up, and then there was a round or two in that first 4 that I felt the Lomachenko won. And if that's the case, then for me, fight's a draw. Lopez didn't do enough to win the fight. I'm sorry, he was getting beaten up. He was getting his head rocked back, and there were some rounds in that fight where you could score it even. So nah. For me, I'm gonna call this a draw. Fight's a draw. They need to fight again. Sorry. Did Lopez do enough to win the title? No, he didn't. Didn't do enough to win the titles. If getting beaten up for 5 rounds is worth winning an undisputed title, then fine. But no, it's getting beaten up. Head rocking back every round. No, come on. This should be a draw. They hear what they're gonna say, but this should be a draw for me. Lopez is jumping up and down. Lomachenko's just waiting.
Takeover! Teofimo Lopez! A star is born tonight. Teofimo Lopez just beat Vasily Lomachenko. Backflip, as he always does. He is the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. An American fighter, a 23-year-old, is king of the sport. A unanimous decision. He said he would. His father said he would. Give us Loma. For years, it boiled up, and tonight it boiled over.
So Lopez wins. Lomachenko's out of the ring, and he's left. Well, good fight. All that high-tech nonsense. So people will, I just, I don't know, but a lot of people will be happy to see Lomachenko get beat. There'll be a lot of people tonight that will love the fact that Lomachenko got beat. I'll do a post-fight video on it, brief post-fight video, might as well. Thank you all so much for watching. There's a new undisputed king in town. His name is Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, Loma Lopez too, definitely. Has to happen. I'll see you on the other side.